Hey everyone, this is my first blog in English, so let me introduce myself, but first don't judge me too strictly, cause my English is on basic level now. So, if I will pronounce some words incorrectly, I hope that's gonna be okay. Well, let's begin. My name is Max. I am in my early 30s. I was born in Russia and now I live in my hometown that is 74 miles away from Moscow. I work for myself. I do land improvement. There is remediation, cutting the grass, garbage removal. But the main thing is definitely cutting the grass. My work depends on season. I work from May to October. In Russia, we also have season changing as in USA, Canada or northern part of Europe. Summer usually starts in the end of May, sometimes even in June, and it ends in the end of August or in the middle of September. So, that means I don't have a lot of time for working. In my blog, I'd like to tell you more about my job, my life, my plans for work. I guess that's gonna be interesting. In my first video, I will tell you a bit about my work. As I said, it is cutting the grass. I hope it's gonna be interesting for you to see Russia from the first person. We will visit different villages. I'll tell you about pros and cons of living in villages. You will see the nature. You will see how real people live, what kind of houses they have. It's quite interesting, I guess. I see how real people live in USA, Canada, Europe, Australia, Argentina. It doesn't matter where, actually. I am always curious to what about their lives, what cars they drive, what houses they live, and so on. Firstly, I didn't expect that I am going to do my content in English. I speak in Russian in my videos, and then I translate in English. So, let's begin with watching my first video from my first working day. Well, I am delighted to welcome you today. Today I have 3 orders. I will cut the grass. The first order is in town, another 2 are outside the town. All orders today aren't big, about 500 square meters of land or 600 square yards. By the way, my car works a bit incorrect today. All arrows on the dashboard fell down. I don't know the reason. There is no good master electrician here. I know nothing about electricity of my car, so I'm trying to drive that way. I also want to change the starter because sometimes it doesn't work in a good way. So guys, I've just come to my first order and now I will park my car. I guess it's a good place for parking. Let's go and find out what we are going to do. This is my regular customer cause I had already the order from him this year and I think I know what I'm going to do. Hello, it's me. May I come in?
Hello, yeah, sure.
So, do you have the same problem as last time?
Yeah, nothing has changed.
Alright, I will change my clothes and start.
Okay.
So, I've just finished my work. Unfortunately, I couldn't take a video for you, but I will tell you how much did I earn and how long did it take. I earned 2000 rubles or $20. It was about 2 hours, so that means 1 hour is $10. I didn't like that order, cause there were some difficulties, like small trees and raspberries. There were also a lot of small bushes and it was hard to cut the grass. Most of all, I like to cut the grass on the lands that don't have any plants and trees. Now, I'm going to another order. It's about the same in meters and time. The client is just 10 minutes away from that. Well, I am here. Let's see. I will show you what we are going to do here. The grass is low. I should cut the grass inside and outside of the fence. You can see that the area is extremely unreceptive. All garbage is in ditch. The territory is about 900 square meters of land, or 1000 square yards. I'm going to change my clothes and start. I will tell you everything after my work. I've just finished. I should take some pictures for client because he is not here at the moment. He will watch them all and send money to my bank account. I thought I'll take 2000 for this order, but client asked me to cut the grass outside the fence. So I'm going to take 2800 rubles or $30. I've been working for almost 3 hours. Now it's lunchtime, and then I'm going to do my third order. I have an hour and a half for lunch. I talk to client on the phone. This order, I guess, is about 500 square meters of land, or 600 square yards. I think I will be working for 2 hours. You can see that road here is not quite good, and I'm driving very slowly, I guess even extremely slowly. By the way, roads are awful here. The good ones are only in big cities, but not in all of them. In the countryside, you will see that. Unfortunately, my battery died in the wrong moment, so I couldn't take the video for you. I wanted to take 1,500 for that order, but the client gave me the tips, so it means that I have 2000 and it's about $20. So for that day I have earned about 6,800 rubles, and it's about $75. Now I'm going home. I have a plan to relax. Now it's about 6:30 p.m. I've been working from 10 a.m. I had lunchtime and I have $10 for an hour today. If I can compare that money with the salary in USA or Canada, so it's definitely not so big. Unfortunately, salary is not big here as in Western countries and Europe. But also, I'd like to say that my salary is good because some of people work for less money. In general, it means people in my town work for $15 or $30 a day. I mean, they are factory workers, cleaners, paramedics, teachers. Well, good morning everyone. Today is a new day and I have 2 orders for today. Now I'm going to my first order. I should cut the grass there. It is about 1500 square meters or 1800 square yards. After that order I am going to next one, and that is about just 600 square yards. I'd like to tell you there is a man, he works for me. I take 30% from his order as a facilitator. For example, he earns $10 and I take 3. He works when I can't do all the orders. Today is a good weather actually. I love when the weather is great because it's warm. I don't like cold weather at all. Winter is not my favorite season. If you also don't like winter as I do, call it luck. Unfortunately, my car still doesn't work as it should. Dashboard of my car does not work at all, so I don't even know the speed that I drive. By the way, I ordered new starter. It will come soon, I hope. I have just came to my new order. Let's see what we are going to do. There is grass in front of the fence that we should cut. The grass is not so tall here. Let me give you some kind of report. I should cut the grass on square about 1500 square meters of land or 1800 yards. But there is a house on the area. I will subtract the square of the house. Without the house, it's about 1650 square yards. Well, I finished and unfortunately I couldn't take a video for you. I've earned 3000 or just $33. Now I'm going to another order. It's not far from here, just about 10 minutes. I guess I am almost there. I just need to find that area. Client told me that the order is quite small. It's just about 500 square yards. Well, minimum departure cost is 1500 rubles. I don't take orders that are lower than that because I guess it's unprofitable for me. Hello,
Hello, come on in.
can you show me the area where I should cut the grass?
Sure, that's here, everywhere.
Is it until the water pipe?
Yeah,
And this is until the fence mesh, right?
yes.
Okay.
Ладно, сейчас я переодену. Да, пожалуйста.
А
Спасибо.
то не занимаюсь намат.
So, I've finished my work here. So, let's summarize the results of the day. I've earned about 3000 on my first order and 1500 on that. I've earned about 4500, just $50. I've been working for 4 hours. That means $12 in 1 hour. By the way, if you'd like, you can subscribe my channel in Instagram. I'll be glad. By the way, you can see the money for the second order. Now I'm going home. I have a day off, but I have already had the orders for the day after tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do and I hope that you will like my blog. It's going to be interesting. You can write comments and ask me about my life in Russia and anything you want. If you'd like to ask me about prices in stores, prices for cars or something, I will take a video for you. I also will be glad to answer for all your questions. So, have a good day. I hope that video will going to get a lot of views. It will be a good motivation for me. Thank you for watching me.